guys, and welcome back to another episode in this Wave Raider series, specifically focused on restoring that jet ski there and also riding it. And today is the day we get to clean it for the very first time, all about removing the grime in the dirt. Now, to be fair, this jet ski is actually quite clean, but I'm going to use the detailing brushes because I can tell already all around sort of the seals and all the hard to reach areas have been missed by the previous owner. So that's going to be great fun getting into that. There's a couple of stains in places, we'll get rid of those and generally just give it a clean. So for this cleaning, really the key things you want is a detergent, a water source, a bucket, one of these, a mitt. I always use a mitt, specifically one like this, because you've got the harder side of things like the trailers and the more stubborn areas, but also then the soft microfiber side. In addition, you're probably going to need one of these, which is a detailing brush. I've got these in 5 different sizes, and this will allow you to get around all of the seals, under the grab rail, all of the difficult to reach areas, such as all around the handlebars and things. So these are really, really helpful. And finally, you're going to need one of these, which is a more stubborn brush, which is good for like sort of around the pump area, which has got a harder bristle on it and it will remove all the oil and all the grease and all that sort of stuff. Don't make the mistake of using a detail brush on oily areas. These are actually soft bristles, whereas these are hard. So enough of me talking, me showing you all of my sponges and brushes. Let's start washing it. So we're about halfway through the video, and at this stage I've gone around the whole ski, soaked it up, rinsed it, and removed as much of the top level dirt as I can, the easy to get to areas if you like. An important thing to keep in mind, guys, which doesn't fully come across in the video, is I work in panels, and that's super important, right? Because as you clean, if you were to go around the whole ski, get it nice and soapy, by the time you come back round and wash it off, washing it off is kind of always my favorite bit to do, you're obviously going to have soap that's dried in, because really with this type of clean, it's not like cleaning your car when you're just doing a top level detailing clean.
clean. It's actually a deep clean, so you're taking your time to go back and forth over certain areas. So me, being me, this montage makes it look like it was a quick little snappy process, but in reality, I probably took about 20 minutes to 25 minutes going around this and really getting into all of the gaps. So my top tip, guys, is actually rinse as you go. So for me, I'm not claiming to be a sort of a detailing expert, but for the 1991 and this Yam, I needed to take more time actually understanding how am I going to get in and really clean it to the level that I want to. Because for me in this process, I didn't just want to, power wash the jet ski, give it a soap, and then kind of move on to the next phase. I really wanted to go one step beyond what the previous owner had done. So that means adapting your thinking and thinking, well, what level of cleaning has the previous owner potentially gone to versus where I can take it to? And that's where the detailing brushes come into their own. So I'm going to stop talking and on with the video. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I certainly enjoyed making it. Probably enjoyed editing it more than I did actually doing it, because obviously the process of actually filming the video took around probably 2 hours from start to finish, plus me being obsessive. I had Megan to hand, she's capturing gorgeous clips as well as I was sort of cleaning, making me look good as always. Now in all honesty guys, this process, the reason why you're not getting any sort of spectacular, you know, it's complete footage at the end here, apologies, is because for me this is just the first step, right, in the journey of actually getting this ski back to pure OEM. You will at the end of this series get some really nice footage where you can really see the transformation, but for me the trailer needs doing, there's a lot of OEM parts that need replacing. There's still some scratches and chips out of the ski. So for me, it would just feel like a disjustice to put some footage in at this stage because it really isn't complete. And whilst the cleaning was like a 2% improvement, it really isn't where I want it to be just yet. So obviously hit the subscribe button. Thank you for everyone who's watching this series. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was only supposed to be a snappy video to give you guys an insight as to the way I sort of clean my skis. I don't clean with detailing brushes and use that level of intricacy with every clean, but it is definitely something that I've started to do more on the new skis that I'm finding, because typically what you'll find, they'll have sat in a garage or in a barn and all the dust will sort of pick up in the vents and all around the handlebars. For me, this clean is an indicative clean of what I would do with any new ski that I potentially purchase and, you know, look to start a restore on. It's also great to start a restore this way because it highlights any imperfections or area that you need to focus on in the restore. So for me, there's a ton left to do, so I'm going to stop talking. So thank you for everyone who's following along with the journey, guys. I'm really enjoying the process and just having people that are like-minded interacting with the content. And whilst a Yamaha might necessarily be your favorite ski, trying to sort of really capture different models and different skis. So don't worry if there's not a ski on the channel yet that really sort of tickles your fancy, as it were. It's a very English phrase there. There will be Kawasaki's, there will be stand-up. I've just got to keep persuading Megan really to let me buy more skis, which she's behind the camera kind of laughing as we speak, because realistically we're up to 6 skis now, and I might actually have to purchase a lockup or something to start putting these skis into, and then the world's really my oyster. I can get as many as I like. But one of the next skis that I want to find is an X2. I don't know why at the moment I've really got this bug for, I see tons of X2s online on Instagram and stuff, and I think that'll be a great ski to really get back to OEM, and it doesn't take up too much space, right? So guys, that's the end of this episode. There's tons more episodes coming very, very soon. The trailer segment of this series is quite a cool one because it's not only got the prep and what I actually went through to get this trailer right before I actually got it powder coated, but it's also got the customization bit. So if you've got any interest in taking an old trailer and restoring it, this series is the one for you. And that's just an added bonus, right? Because it's not even the jet ski itself. On the jet ski side of things, there's a ton coming. So hit the subscribe button. I hope you enjoy the content. Put in the comments, you know, what content you want to see, and I'll endeavor to make it, guys. Let's keep these classics alive, and thank you for watching, guys. And here it is, little box, and the original packaging